such a good day. I cannot wait to take this KSA test.
How can you say that? How can you possibly say that? This test is going to ruin my life.
What do you mean? Today, we are going to take these tests, and we're going to ace them all together, and we're going to be an Eagle family and ace this test. Go Eagles.
He's right.
Hey guys, this is Mr. Schrader, and I just want to encourage you all to do your absolute best on the KSA test. We worked hard all year. Your teachers have told you the tricks and the skills that you need to be successful, and now it's time to do it. So use your time wisely. Don't leave any blanks. Make sure that you fill up that page as much as possible. Use plenty of details and just try your best, because we are going up against all the schools around us, and in order for us to be the best, we've got to perform. This is the only time we have to measure ourselves against other schools, so let's rise up to the challenge and be the school and the Eagles that I know we can be. So do great today.
Colin, why are you so down?
I'm just so stressed about this test. I mean, I don't know what to think.
Why? Colin, from another Colin, you have this, okay? Me, as a Colin, you have the same mindset as me. Everyone should take their time on the test. You have enough time to do it. Never underestimate yourself and your possibilities to succeed.
You guys need to have a positive mindset so we can ace this test. Go Eagles! Alright, we are here with our very own Miss Goff, math teacher for the 7th grade.
Do you have any tips for the 7th grade math test?
Well, you know, we always hear, do your best, give your best effort, and that's all true. But you know, in real life, when we sign our name to something, that's who we are. It's our character, it's a reflection of who we are. And I like to tell my students the same thing I tell them every day. Not only do your very best, but take your time and look at what you're doing, because as you do that, and you can eliminate answers, you use all those tips that we've taught you. But if you have an answer and you're not really sure about it, put a little mark by it, and you can go back to it. But you know, to prepare yourself for life is key. You play ball, right?
Yeah.
You love ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to give 110% when you're out there, right?
Yeah.
And if you're struggling, you try to make it productive, right?
Yeah.
We want a productive struggle. If you're struggling with testing, if it's a stress factor or anxiety, don't do it. Just give your very best and it'll be good enough. But sometimes the test is not something you enjoy as much as ball, right? It's hard to give 100%, but we do it because that's who we are. We're good people. We are Eagles. Go Eagles.
Go Eagles!
I can't wait to eat this breakfast before my KSA test. Hold up, Emma. If you eat that cookie, it is not going to be a great way to start your KSA test.
Why not, Emma?
Because you have to have a good breakfast so you can have energy the rest of the day while you're taking your test.
So what should I eat?
Maybe like eggs, toast, a smoothie, fruits. That would be the best option besides this cookie.
Okay, thanks, Emma.
I'm here with 7th grade science teacher, Miss Tarter.
So, do you have any tips for the KSA test?
Sure. Hey guys, make sure that the night before the test you get a lot of good sleep. That way you can focus. The morning before the test, make sure that you eat breakfast. During the test, make sure that you read everything carefully. You're going to see questions that ask you to choose the best answer, so you'll need to choose just one. Some of the questions are going to ask you to choose multiple answers, so make sure you read so that you know how many to choose. If it says choose all that apply, make sure you read them carefully. You may want to go through and read those questions first so that you can go back and you kind of know then what you're looking for in the reading passages.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was
Emma!
What?
Did you not get enough sleep last night?
No, I stayed up so late.
Guys, it is important that you get enough sleep for this KSA test.
Because if you don't, it won't be a great day to KSA.
Alright, we're here with your very own Miss Moore, the language arts teacher for 8th grade.
So, Ms. Moore, do you have any tips for the KSA? I've got tips on tips on tips. So, for on demand, that's one of our big areas. That's what we're really working on here in Writing Boot Camp. Take your time. Make sure you're reading through your articles and coming up with good reasons for both sides. That way you can come up with the strongest argument. Remember, don't get bogged down in your own opinion. You're looking to have the strongest argument. be careful what you pick. For the reading test, take your time, reread, reread again. Go read the questions, and then reread again. Make sure you're looking for those answers, and then editing mechanics, y'all know what to do. You'll be just fine. Go
Thank you.
Eagles!
Listen up, Eagles. It is a great day to use what you have been taught.
On the writing portion, remember race. Restate, answer, cite, and explain.
And for math, make sure to show all your work.
Y'all got this.
Miss Kennedy, do you have any icks?
Ooh. Well, I do think it's ick when kids don't try on their state testing, but we don't have any kids that do that. So I love them all.
Colin, what are you doing?
I'm playing with my glasses.
What? You're supposed to be taking the test, Colin.
What?
It's very important. You only have a certain amount of time to do this, okay?
Dang
Remember,
it.
use your time wisely and don't get distracted. It's only a test. Got it?
Make sure to use your time wisely so we can ace this test like we should. Go Eagles.
We're here with 7th and 8th grade band director, Mr. Thurman.
So, what does it mean to you to be an Eagle?
So to be an Eagle to me, it's taking pride in your work, working really hard, and of course, caw-caw! Caw-caw!
Teach, how much time got left?
10 seconds.
What? Haven't got to put a apostrophe down. No.
And
No,
stop.
no.
Yep, it's over.
Why? Why can't I just have 5 more seconds?
Don't ask me. That's why you need to use your time wisely and do what you need to do on this KSA test.
Go Eagles! I'm here with the 8th grade association teacher, Mr. Nick. Here to give.
So, Mr. Nick, do you have any tips for us for the KSA?
Well, yeah, you want to make sure you give it your best effort, okay? Read every prompt carefully, all right? Make sure you carefully consider every choice. You know, it's impossible to memorize history, so be sure that you always consider the big ideas, the themes in social studies, and apply what you've learned in other areas to every single question. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay,
Go
good.
Eagles! Man, Journey, it is a great day to be an Eagle and represent your school.
So what does it mean to be an Eagle and represent our school?
So basically, whenever you try your best and use what your teachers have taught you this whole year, and to have pride. So, y'all got this, Eagles.
Remember, let's go Eagles.
Do your best and ace this test. Go Eagles!